Ready to go. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball
Off
one
the
there.
plate, ball one.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many
That's a
reps in the
ball.
cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
Runner on the go. Base hit center field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The tying run is in to score from third. Junior Caminero up next for the Mariners. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's to third. And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield
Inside,
that's
ball
just
one.
so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Misses the sweeper.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to.
Crow Armstrong under this one. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Safe! And
he's
they
on
add
there.
to their
Good.
lead as the run scores from third. Here's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a.
Now this one gets through. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
The right fielder, number
Here's
10,
Victor Robles.
Robles.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's into the gap. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Went up there looking to be
Batting in,
aggressive
the
and got
designated
something he
hitter,
could handle.
Rob
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. Swanson fires over to first. That ends the inning. This is Corbin Carroll.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Liner caught at second. 1 pitch and 1 out. So here's Horner now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fastball for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but
Batting
found
fourth.
a way.
Third
Everything
baseman,
was
number
on time
3.
and fluid in that
Allen.
swing. Got a pitch you could get
Bregman.
the barrel on and lined it
That's
into
a ball.
center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Alex Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that
Ball,
sweet
that's off the
spot
plate.
on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's a 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Digging in, Michael Busch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one inside. Ball 1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Second inning
Leading off
set
for
to
the
go.
Mariners,
And
the
now
second
for
baseman,
Seattle, Brendan Donovan. On the ground right
Foul ball.
side. And it goes just foul. Strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Foul ball. Here's a nugget. When Imanaga was announced at his introductory press conference, he charmed the local fans and media by memorizing the words to Go Cubs Go. I asked Imanaga if there was one other song that he could learn in English, what would it be? And he said, A Whole New World, the theme to Aladdin. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the friendly confines. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. In the air, right field. Robles takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds here. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In half up to hit.
Ball.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Man on second, 2 down. That's in there. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Here at Wrigley
Leading off for the
Field.
Mariners,
Now the Mariners
the
catcher,
catcher,
Cal Raleigh. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Into the shrubbery and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered way back there. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That's a laser base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded.
Up next,
nobody out.
The right fielder.
And now it's
10,
Victor Robles up to hit.
Robles.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball, perhaps on.
Base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Rob Refsnyder will hit next. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. All loaded up. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's
off
the Cubs
for the
leadoff
Cubs,
man, Corbin
the right
Carroll.
fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Just
That's
missed.
ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. In the air, right side. Robles gets under it. And there are 2 down. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And a swing and a miss. In the air, left field. Arozarena settles under this one. And the inning is over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And stepping in for the Mariners, Elly De La Cruz. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Seattle,
The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit.
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be.
Elly on his way to second. Swing and a miss. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Outside with a breaking ball. Hard hit to third. In time to Bush. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So now with one away and a man at second, Junior Caminero up next for the Mariners.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Man at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Goes down looking. So up next Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Oh, 1 now. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. To third. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. And he's safe at first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom 4. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4 hole, Alex Bregman.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And that one ripped to left. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Busch.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Swanson
Shortstop,
digs in.
Gansby.
Fly to right his first time.
Swanson.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Swings through it for the K. Make it 4 strikeouts. Ready now for the 5th inning.
Seattle.
And now for Seattle, Josh
12,
Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
In time to Busch. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next
Victor
for Seattle,
Robles,
the right
the
fielder,
next to
number
hit.
10, Victor Robles.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Rob Refsnyder getting ready to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Rips one to right. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fair ball. It's in and out of his glove.
Up next for Seattle.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball that's outside.
Swing and a miss. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He jacks that one out to left. And up next for Seattle, Elly De La Cruz. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a foul straight back.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
Up next,
Got him looking. That's a
the left
strikeout.
fielder, number 8.
2 down, base is
Ian
empty. Now it's the switch
Happ.
hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Way out front for strike 2.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
It's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley
Leading off with the
Field,
Mariners,
now the Mariners
the
catcher,
catcher,
Cal
Cal
Raleigh.
Raleigh.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in
Up
that
next
at-bat.
for
That could be a
Seattle, the
dangerous
third
pitch
baseman,
if you
number
don't
13,
get it inside enough,
Junior
because as a
Caminero.
hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for Seattle,
So
the
now
left fielder,
with one away and a man at second,
Arozarena.
and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena.
That's a
Well, the
ball.
good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
He's got it. 2 down. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one
Outside, that's
just
a ball.
misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly
Leading off
confines.
for the
So up
Cubs,
now for
the
Chicago,
right fielder,
Corbin
number
Carroll.
7, Corbin Carroll.
And a big swing and a miss. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. That's
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
That one
Inside. Ball two.
Ball two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't
Up
make it
next
easy
for the
for him on the
Cubs,
mound, but
the
they still get the
center fielder,
strikeout.
number 4.
Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously,
Ball
you
inside.
have to be happy with that result.
Corner at the plate now. And that's inside. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to short, De La Cruz whips it to first. Got the out. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now for Seattle, Victor Robles. Fouled off left side. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Everything came together
Up next
perfectly
for
for him
Seattle,
right there.
the designated
Loud
hitter,
contact
Rob
leads to the double. I mean, you could
Refsnyder.
tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
At the plate, Rob Refsnyder. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run comes in from second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. And up next for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Back to the top of the order, Julio Rodriguez will hit next. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for
Swanson. Toss to second. Double
No, he's
play.
out.
What a twin. Here at Wrigley Field. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Oh, that got away
Perfect.
from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 down. Ryan Reynolds, the next Cub to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Relay throw home. He beats it.
No, he's in there.
And it's now 10-2. 1 down. Stepping in, Carson Kelly.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can.
Now pitching for the
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners,
Number 83,
Edward Bizardo.
Edward.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So
Ball 1.
he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second. The relay throw.
Oh, he beat it. He
and
beat
he
it.
gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. High fly ball right field. Robles under it. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the Mariners catcher. Cal
pitching
Raleigh.
for the
Pitching
Cubs,
change here.
number
Javier
72.
Assad.
I think it's got to be a little
Javier.
tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. Junior Caminero digs in now. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Ball 2.
Two-0.
Nope. Outside.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for Seattle.
2 outs,
the left
base is
fielder,
empty.
Randy
And stepping in for the Mariners,
Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena. Swings through that. Oh, and 2 now. Popped up. Corner in position. And that is that. On to the bottom of the
Leading
8th.
off for
Here's the
the
Cubs
Cubs,
leadoff
the
man.
right fielder,
Corbin
number
Carroll.
7, Corbin Carroll.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez under it. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to
Up
be
next
Pete
for the
Crow
Cubs,
Armstrong.
The
Drove
center
it off the
fielder,
wall last
number
time.
4,
Just missed
Pete
out on a home run.
Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Rodriguez drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. Here's Nico
The
Horner,
batter, number
1 for
2,
3.
second baseman, Nico Horner.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th. Josh Naylor now at the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Aside, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. That's ripped, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Naylor rounds second on his way to third. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Pinch hitter coming on, Luke Raley. Great RBI chance with second and third occupied, nobody out. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A 3-run shot. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. And that's a base hit. And the hits just keep on coming. Back to the top of the order now. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. And that one ripped to left. He makes the grab. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And that's just foul. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Corner. Tosses the first, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 9th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's to third. Low throw, and he can't hang on to it. Man at first, nobody out. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Swings through that one, out in front that time. A little bit low.
No, that's down.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez on his way over. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 out left for the Cubs. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Center field. Rodriguez under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
Friends, friend, they bring a friend.